Friday Nugget, we're back again with Michael Williams, and that was quite a career journey you told us about. I mean, starting from, a lot of people who are making 60 grand think they're doing really well, and in just a few months to double that, and in just a couple years to double it again. That is an amazing journey. So what I'm curious about, what I want to talk about this episode is, all right, so in your day-to-day, like what are some of the cooler Google products? Like what platforms are you working with?
Let's talk about one. I work with a customer that translates different languages for customers across the world. So it might be a call, a whole video call, where you need to have a call with somebody over here that doesn't speak another language. You have an actual translator that comes through. They'll translate it via audio. They'll translate it via video and closed captions, and they make things work. Mm-hmm. And that's bringing people together across the world and across languages. I love that. That's awesome. With Vertex AI and also AI ML training, everything that has to do with that, I'd have to say that like the generative AI and also Vertex AI are some of the coolest things I work with. Working with plenty of law firms, okay? You think about a lawyer bringing in that briefcase. They've got thousands of papers popping out everywhere, right? What about if we could just take all of that information, condense it, feed it into something, and have it auto-filed for you? Wouldn't that be magic? It is now. Document AI makes it magic. I'd be hard pressed to think that it's not going to cost somebody their job, but I also think to myself, how much time and effort is it saving these companies to be able to take an entire breakdown of somebody's discovery to where now I can have it condensed, 5,000 pieces of paper, boom, put into something that's 100 pages, right, and summarized for you. I work with a lot of retail people. What's on the shelf? When did it leave? How many have gone, and what needs to be removed from the shelf for expiration purposes, right? Mm-hmm. For all of that supply chain work, feed that right into BigQuery. We're gonna make sure that you can keep the things on the shelf that you need. Do not order what you don't need. And for companies, let's just say farming companies, I can know about all 1,000 of my tractor fleet, know when their brakes are gonna go out, when oil's gonna go out. You think about sports betting and things of that nature, right? Mm-hmm. How instantaneous do you need information so that you can get that sports bet at the right second, or cut it off and suspend it because, hey, the data's not lining up for this bet and then the ROI's not there. Suspend it. Boom. So when you talk about being able to collect a bunch of data, and we can say where this hits home. My mother passed away from cancer, right? Imagine being able to take people's medical information, feed it into something, and obviously, HIPAA requirements, all that stuff aside, we might be coming up with saving lives a whole bunch quicker now too, right?
Just listening to you and all the passion you have about it, I think one of the things about listening to you that is so entertaining for me is not only are you enjoying your paycheck every week, it seems like you really enjoy what you do. Like you're really, really having a fun time doing this job.
I think that's like part of the fun here is also, people say that every single day. I wish I had your energy, and I hear your passion coming through. I tell people all the time, I don't feel like I'm in sales at all. I feel like I'm in optimization and making sure technology ties into your business outcome.
Right.
That's it.
You nailed it exactly. And I've worked in sales for a long time. Anyone can be the guy opening their trench coat trying to just sell whatever they're trying to sell. The way I've always viewed selling is I'm solving problems. I'm bringing a solution to the table that's going to, help you get promoted, get you a pay raise, make you look good.
You took every word out of my mouth right now, and I kid you not. I say this on calls often. My job is to make you look good, save you money, show you an ROI, and make this easily digestible for whether we got to bring this to your CFO, your CTO, or your CEO. I need to make sure that it makes sense, and you know what makes sense? Dollars.
All right, exactly. And if you're saving people money, you're helping people, helping their businesses run better, you're not a salesperson at that point. You're a partner, and that's exactly where you're at. Michael, again, this is it's so much fun listening to you talk about this and seeing where you went, where you are today. The next step I want to take with you is you've kind of touched on the AI machine learning. There's some pretty exciting career journeys in there, very lucrative career journeys in there.
Huge.
So that's an interesting topic as well. So we're going to discuss that next week. So looking forward to it. Let's keep this ball rolling. Having a lot of fun with you. Talk to you guys then. Friday Nugget.
Friday Nugget.